Hello, everybody. Welcome. Happy Money Making Monday. If you can hear me okay, do me a favor and just comment that you can hear me. My mic should be working. I think so. There you go. Happy Money Making Monday. Good morning to you. Good afternoon, depending where you're watching from. Thank you for being here. Todd, how's it going, buddy? Loud and clear. Michael, how you doing, buddy? So happy to see you guys. Tony, all the way from UK. You can hear me. Great. I'm so happy that everybody can hear me today. Uh, Alfred's in the house. Yes, sir. Alfred has been rocking with us since the beginning. He's a true OG, and I appreciate you allowing us to teach you this and doing business with us. Thank you so much, Alfred. Good man. Thanks for having us. My pleasure, Todd. Matthew, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you here always. Yes, we do. Do me a favor, click on the link above you so you can give StreamYard access. That way I can see your picture and your name and I can address you properly. My pleasure, Alfred. Gabi's another true OG. He's been with us since the beginning. Uh, I met Gabi, I think it was 2018, 2019, around there, in New York City. And if my memory serves, I came up to Gabby and I told him, if you follow what I'm going to teach you, I promise that you will make money in pay per call. And so far, that has been the case. Andrew, what's going up, man? Good morning to you. My love, Marta, hello. Thanks for watching. Good morning, everybody, and welcome. So, first of all, I just want to say happy holiday and Merry Christmas to everybody. And I wanted to take today's call, to make it very special because it will be the last call that I will do for 2021. So, for the past 51 weeks, right, 51 weeks, we've been doing, hey, Imran, welcome. We've been doing coaching on pay per call and just to teach everybody how they can make a living doing pay per call marketing like we do. And I'm happy because this year has been a year of tremendous growth. We far surpassed last year. I think last year during the pandemic, um, I kind of got time to test things that I wasn't testing before, and I had a lot of time to play around, and it paid off really well. And then this year we brought in more people than we can handle, I guess. And I'm so happy that everybody's having success, especially those that are in our inner circle or those that bought some type of program or some type of training from us. I get messages all the time, right? I was in lunch the other day and literally, they told me, hey, you changed my life, with this paper call. And I get messages like that all the time of people that be like, hey, I just been watching you. I never bought anything from you. I just watch your money making Monday calls, and it has helped my business so much. And that's exactly why I do it, just to help you guys out. At the end of the day, like I always said, I don't need to do this. I can just do marketing on my own and, just be a lone wolf. But like I keep saying, if you're good at basketball, you need a team, right? So if you're good at pay per call, you need a team of other marketers that are also good so they can make you better. And the game is a lot more fun, right? When you're playing with other people that are at your level. And that's what I'm seeing right now. I'm seeing guys that are transitioning from the agency model, right? Of having retainer clients, of working with clients, and pretty much being like the super employee for older clients, and they're transitioning to pay per call. Uh, and one conversation in special was when I think Saturday, David told me that Vlad, if I can share this, he goes, um, he just fired a $40,000 a year client. He just told him that he had no time for him and just fire him. And I was like, wow. He goes like, yeah, I'm completely focused on pay per call. Uh, I'm done working for clients that want me to bend over and do a whole bunch of stuff. I'm like, that's the way to go. Performance marketing is definitely the way to go. Michael Fox, good afternoon, sir. Ahmed, nice to see you, man. My pleasure. Nice seeing you as well. Lushan, how's it going, buddy? Until when will this campaign be good? Medicare. Medicare is going to be good again starting January, and it's going to go all the way to March. And then it's going to slow down about 70% all the way until September. And then from September, it's going to pick up all the way until December. So you have the open annual enrollment period, which is AEP, and then you have the special enrollment period, and then after that, it kind of slows down. You can still push Medicare supplement calls and other type of Medicare, mostly Medicare supplement, and all the way until March, and then from there, you can still push it, but recommend that you take a break until September, run another vertical like we do. Frank, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you here. Alex, my man. Alex is always traveling. Every time I talk to Alex, he's in a different city in the world. That's what's up, man. You're killing it. Going well, bro. Thanks. Love you, big dog. I love you too, man. And take paper call seriously. You got the mind to make this happen. All right. Performance marketing is life. Yes, sir. Clayton. Clayton is like, I gotta take this time to say thank you to publicly to Clayton for everything that he does. This guy is a beast, not only in marketing and just in work ethic all around. I'm so glad that I have the opportunity to work with him because he's definitely an asset and he's a beast. So publicly, Clayton, thank you so much for everything that you do. And I can't say that enough. Michael is my A1 shooter. If you join our inner circle, chances are that you spoke with Michael. Michael is in charge of all the onboarding of all the new people, making sure that they're a good fit before they join our program. Michael is another beast, professional what he does, amazing guy all around. And again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for allowing me the opportunity to work with you and for everything that you do. We're really grateful. Thank you so much, Michael. Carlos, you're a true person who gives away gold nuggets. Yes, I try to give away as much as I can because at the end of the day, there's money for everybody. If you want to make money, trust me, there's a millions way to make money. There's money for everybody. So at the end of the day, I give away as much knowledge as I can, and it's up to you to take that knowledge and put it into practice so you can get the results that you want. So thank you, and I'm keep doing it for as long as I can. I am doing great, sir. Hope that you're doing also amazing. Richard, how's it going, buddy? I'm getting my insurance license because of running the Medicare campaign. Appreciate you more than you know. Well, thank you so much, man. And actually, I'm happy that this has led into you getting your insurance license. Once you learn, and I don't want to get off topic, but once you learn how to generate leads, the sky is the limit of what you can do. Once you learn how to generate that traffic and that leads and that volume, then you can do pretty much whatever you want. I'm so happy that you're looking into getting your insurance license because now you see how you can generate these leads for your own. And it's not just Medicare. You can also generate, final expense leads. You can generate credit repair leads. Pretty much anything that you want to, you can do it. So that means a lot, and I appreciate you too. Sandra Vask Tech. Okay, not sure what that is. Do you cover mortgage in your inner circle? No, I'm not really running mortgage, and I'll tell you why, and I'll be very brief about it. Mortgage is going to go through a transition really fast, faster than you think. Because right now, most of the ads that you see are refinance, mortgage refinance. And that's more of an impulsive decision, right? The interest rates are low. Now it's time to refinance. Let's do it now, right? Now, I will say pretty fast next year, the interest rates are going to go up, right? They're not going to stay that low. So once they go up, that transition, that mindset of the consumer is going to change from mortgage refinance to home purchase. And then what happens is that the purchase time on that, the decision time of that by the consumer is going to change a lot, right? Because in mortgage refinance, you're in and out, right? You can get that done in a couple of weeks. You're ready to go. A home purchase, it can take months. So there's going to be a big shift in there. I'm just going to wait out to see what happens. Uh, just me personally. Thanks, Clayton, for being on the team. You're a beast. He is a beast. Everybody's saying Clayton is the beast. Bobby, what's going on, buddy? Bobby, Bobby is my A1, uh, very close friend, and definitely a great mentor. And when it comes to business, all around a beast. Okay. When I grow up, I want to be like Bobby. Much love, brother. The love is mutual. Carlos is the next Elon Musk. I doubt it. Elon has hair. I don't have hair. But when they say you have enough money, you can have anything. So hopefully I can grow hair again like LeBron grew his. Okay, I don't want to get into all that. Ariel, how's it going? Get your license. You can make like $500 CPA with health and $700 CPA with Medicare. So Richard, you get your license and you're good to go. You can sign up people, make it decent, and then also Medicare, and then on top of that, all the residuals, right? Which is great. Lance, how are you, buddy? Lance has always, been with us for a very long time. Definitely crush it in Medicare. Super smart guy. Happy to have you here, man. Hey, Carlos, what will you cover in this call? Well, this call is just to say thank you to everybody, to all of you that have been following us, that have some way or somehow benefit from all the information that we have shared over the year. And just to say thank you, right? That's what this call is about. We're in the holiday spirit. Christmas is around the corner. So just wanted to, from the bottom of my heart, to tell everybody thank you for being part of our success, of our growth, and we're looking forward to crushing it in 2022. So stay tuned because we have a lot of new things that you guys are gonna like. How to get a license? I don't know because I don't personally have a license to sell insurance, and I don't want to get one either. But I believe you have to, and you can correct me if there's any licensed agents in this call. You can correct me, but I believe that it's called a 220 license, a 220 or a 440. I know there's two, right? There's a 220 and a 440, which is health and life, and the other one is property and casualty. So I believe those are you can get I think the 220 you can do both, but again. I'm not a licensed agent. I would recommend that you Google it to get more information. So you cruising Biscayne in the new toy yesterday. That's what's up, bro. Thanks. Yeah, I live right here in Biscayne and Edgewater. That's cool. Thanks, buddy. We appreciate you, Carlos. Let's make 2020 the best ever. That is the goal, to crush 2022 and kill it. Keep on growing as much as we can. Examfx.com, insurance, pre-license and training, life and health. There you go. Clayton always coming through with the link. So that is how you go and get your license. The good thing about having your license is that then you can run Google ads, right? So you're not limited just to Facebook, but you can also run Google ads. Obviously, you have to apply for your G2. And once you get apply, I believe you can run ads in the states that you are licensed. So that should help. That's one of the benefits of having the license. Hello, Ariel. Everybody's saying what's up to Ariel. If you want to get a license, you can message me. Look, Frank is willing to help as well. What are the best vertical? Again, if you can do me a favor and you can click on the link above to so I can see your name and profile picture. That would be great. Are you doing anything with Mass Tour? I can't really get it to work. Uh, I am. I don't want to get into too much details about it, but it's all about the angle, right? So everything that you run, it's all about the angle that you use, and you can definitely get Mass Tour to work if you pitch the right angle. I tell you what's not going to work if you go with the with the lawyer approach. Like if you've been injured or if you this call because you might be entitled to compensation, it's not going to work. You got to connect with people in an emotional level. You got to put yourself in the shoes of the victim or of the defend, the victim, yeah. Oh, like what they went through or what their family went through, or and then you got to connect in that level, because most of this mass tort, not the auto accidents and stuff like that, right? But most of the mass torts, they're pretty, they leave scars, in people. So, like people have victims of, sexual assault or, um, you know, medical negligence, uh, faulty products, all of the stuff, they live like deep scars in the person, mental scars. So you have to position that in the angle that you can relate to the victim, and you can relate to the caller, I should say. I think caller is a better word than victim. So you can relate to them and make sure that that your message comes across as one of like, let us help you, rather than uh, I'm a lawyer that wants to get your money kind of thing. So hopefully that helps. First of all, thank you, Carlos, for the trust, for the opportunity, for sharing valuable info, for helping. My pleasure, Andrews. I am so happy that, to work with you as well. And you're a beast. You know that. You're a beast. So anything that I can share to help, it's my pleasure. And it's also my pleasure and my honor that you trust us as well and you do business with us. Thank you so much, Andrews. Marta, my love, what's your plan about 2022? What's new you can show in next year? So that's a great question. So 2022 is going to be all about transparency and scalability. And what I mean by that, we're working very hard to have a transparent operation. And what I mean by that, I want, our advertisers, our publishers, our internal media buying, our staff, everybody, I want them to see what's going on, what is running, what is working, what's not working. We want to be able to be like the leading network when it comes to advertising transparency. And the reason why I bring that up is because once you start promoting some of this insurance offers, right? They have a lot of compliance and they have a lot of regulations of things that you can and cannot say. And the problem happens after. The problem happens when a publisher tells you that he's sending you X type of calls and he's not. And then that is going to come out to the surface like months later. The quick, TCPA complaints and stuff like that, those are easy because you get those right away. The problems are the one that take forever to come up, right? Violations or CMS complaints and stuff like that. They usually take months. So that's something that you want to keep an eye out, and be as transparent as possible. So then you can grow as a network, and so then our advertisers has more trust in us, and they can allocate more advertising budget, and we can make more money together. So that's what's coming up: transparency and then scalability. We're restructuring how everything works in the back end, so publishers will have more support and they can grow their campaign faster with us, right? So, and then we have also some technology coming in that is going to allow them to filter through our different offers, either public or privately, and then get instant approval once they're verified publishers and so on. So we're working on a lot. 2022 is going to be a year of growth and changes, and I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for your question. Props to Joe. Joe. I hope that Joe is watching us. Joe is amazing, and I'm so happy to have Joe in our team because she gets it. She understands paper call, and also she understands what we're trying to do, which is grow this massive uh, paper call community, right? So, I've been an advocate of paper call and ringba for as long as you guys have been seeing me, because I believe that is the future. I believe that's where things are going, right? To performance driven marketing, or performance marketing, and those instant results. So since Joe came in, we have been, very fortunate because she has helped us incredibly. So, Joe, from all of us, thank you so much for everything that you do. I'm so glad that you are part of the team and you allow us to do business with you. It's our pleasure. Again, thank you, Joe. Let's go into the next one. So for G2 certification, just got to get licensed in one state and you can do Google Ads in all states. Okay, perfect. I thought that you had to get, approval in all states, but if you can just get licensed in one state and then run ads in all states, and it opens the door to a whole new level of opportunities. It might require a lot of work because you need to talk with a Google support team to prove that you have a G2 certification. Yep, it will. Everything that is worth it, it requires a little bit of work. Thank you, Carlos, Joe, Clayton. Appreciate you guys. Rock. Gabby, our pleasure, man. Thanks for being here. Any mastermind plan for next year? If so, do you know when? Okay, so I am going to be in Lead Gen World in San Diego. I'm going to be there January 16th to the 18th. And that I'm joining a great panel of other performance marketer. I'm honored to be in the same panel with Tim from EverConnect, formerly 33 Mile Radius, with Corey from Best of the Web, Anthony from Palo Mobile, um, and a couple other names that I'm forgetting, and they're probably going to get mad at me. But I'm so happy to be able to join them and talk about paper call and lead generation. As far as set masterminds for our stuff, yeah, we're gonna do a few of them. I don't have anyone planned out right now, but we're gonna plan them out. We'll let you know, months ahead of time. But yeah, we're gonna try to do quite a few of them this next year. Also, we're trying to do it small. I want to have the mastermind small, so so we can so there is less of me speaking and more of us doing, right? So sometimes when it's a larger group, it's kind of hard to get stuff done. But if it's only like a few of us, then we can actually get to work. So we're trying to keep it small this year, and hopefully we can get a lot done. Are you doing any other offers rather than Medicare? Yeah, we do a whole bunch of them. We do legal, auto insurance, home services, credit repair. We have a whole bunch of them. Absolutely, Joe is amazing too. She is. She's a true MVP. Oh, she says, I'm here. Nice. Thank you, Joe. Everybody take a moment to please say thank you to Joe. Joanne is a real MVP. She is. Do you have any plans working with crypto? Is my voice working now? Oh man, I had my mic off. All right. So I'm so sorry about that. So can you hear me now? Just if you can hear me now, do me a favor so I know the mic is on. All right. All right. Awesome. So we had a meeting yesterday with one of the leading crypto minds in South Florida. Uh, Very knowledgeable when it comes to crypto, blockchain, NFTs, all that good stuff. And I was consulting him because I want to, Mike, if you're here, thank you for your time yesterday. So I was consulting him on how we can integrate blockchain technology or blockchain ledger to keep track of everything that's going on so it cannot be altered, and also how we can integrate payments and crypto, especially for people that that will prefer to get paid in crypto, maybe because they are, that's their preferred currency. So we were looking into all of that, and that's exactly what we want to do into 2022. We want to be we want to move towards that. We want to move towards a cryptocurrency, a global currency, and also towards if possible, which I know Clayton is working on it, towards a blockchain ledger, so we can keep everything neatly and transparent. So that's the goal. I know that it's going to be very hard to implement, but maybe by the end of 2022, we should have that ready. Ron, my man. Good to see you here. LGW, I'll see you in San Diego. I know you're going, so we're gonna have an awesome time, and looking forward to it. And Ron, make sure you guys follow Ron. Ron is a beast in paper call, a true OG, knows what he's doing, super nice guy, and he has an OnlyFans subscription where he also teaches people pay per call and what he's up to. So give him a follow and make sure you sign up for his stuff. Solid guy, one of the best in the industry. Ron, thank you for your friendship and everything that you have done. I truly appreciate it, buddy. Todd, Joe is awesome. Yes, she is. She's great. How to stay away from Google circumventing ad suspension for flight booking? That's a tough one. Um, that is a tough one because Google looks at many different things. So, for example, if you get a just to put it out there, if you have a Google ad account and you're running flights, right, and your ad account gets suspended for whatever reason, sometimes it's not even the publisher, the media buyer's fault. Sometimes it's just the the call center that they say things they're not supposed to. Like the customer will ask, are you guys Delta? And they will be like, yes, we're Delta, and that's not true. So sometimes Google will pick up on that, and then it will suspend the account, right? So sometimes, like I said, it's not even the fault of the publisher. It's more of the center that they will say stuff they're not supposed to, and their account gets suspended. But let's say that happens, your account gets suspended. So the first thing that you want to know is that if you try to create a new account from the same computer, from with the same user email, even if you use a different email, the account is going to automatically get suspended for circumventing ads policy. And that's because Google has tracking cookies and flash cookies in your computer. So because of that, they automatically know that you open a new account, and it doesn't matter how many new accounts you open, it will automatically get suspended. So the best way to get around that will be to completely clean your computer and use a different email address that has not been associated in any way with the other address that was suspended. And what I mean by that, don't use an email address that you already use in the computer that was suspended or in the account that was suspended. So, most of us have multiple Gmail accounts, and you click in the Gmail and it will drop down and you can choose which one you want to use. If the suspended email is there and the new one that you plan to use is also there, it's going to get automatically suspended. So what I mean by that is that they cannot be related in any shape or form. It has to be an email address that has nothing to do with the one that has been suspended. And I will even go further into also making sure that you reset your IP address for the computer and make sure that all your cookies are clean, your computer is clean. If you do a fresh install or if you open a new profile in your computer and you're working with that, and season the account, right? Don't go straight into flight. That's also another mistake people make. They will go an account, they will set up a flight campaign, they will want to jump right into it, and then boom, the account gets suspended. What I mean by that is just season the account, get some spending into something else, right? So you can run something else. Once the account has some spending on it and it pass the few AI verifications, then you can go ahead and then start running flight and then start increasing budget and stuff like that. But you have to be you have to be slow and careful with it, because if you're fast, they're going to suspend you right away. Good to go now. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'll be at the panel as well. Oh, we have Ron in the panel as well. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, I think are we in the same panel or we're in a different panel? I'm in the panel with Tim, Anthony, um, Corey, myself, and there's another two guys, I believe, John and somebody else. I don't know them personally yet, but I believe that they're also on the panel. So let me know if you're in the we're gonna be there. I think we speak the 17th at 1:45, I believe, or one, something like that. I gotta look in the calendar. Anyways, I'm gonna be in your panel. If you're speaking, I'm gonna be there first row, sitting down, listening to you. So I'll see you. I'll see you in San Diego's, man. Um, Hey, brother, thank you for always sharing the good stuff. I've seen a big performance jump on my stuff after implementing your call center recommendation, having agents following up with all my leads. It's a must now. Thank you, William. It means a lot. I appreciate it. And I'm so glad that you have seen a big performance jump on your stuff, man. Keep up with the good work. 2022, we're going to crush it, and you're going to crush it even more. Hey, Carlos, is credit repair still where it's at to run some pay per call campaigns right now? So let me address that. Right now, we're going into we are in the middle of the holidays. So right now, if you can take a break, take it, because the consumer mentality, it's on Christmas. It's not really on something else, that can wait. And what I mean by that, right now, everybody you talk to, they're talking about, eh, family, holidays, buying gift, maybe taking vacations, so on. So not really about making a purchase over the phone or buying something, unless it's like an emergency, like I always say, unless they need to book a flight or get a plumber to come to the property because they have a broken water heater and stuff like that. But if I was you, I will wait. I mean, you can still run it, but I will wait until January and then go ham. And then you have your credit repair. Because as soon as January comes around, that consumer mentality is going to automatically change. It's amazing how it works. But it's going to be like goodbye holidays, hello tax seasons, right? So it's going to be all over about getting your tax refunds or taxes and stuff like that, and that's when credit repair plays a role, because now that you got this, you probably want to buy a new car, you probably want to buy a new house, you probably want to make that big purchase, and that's when, oh, I got to fix my credit. So that's when it makes perfect sense to jump in. Okay, hopefully that helps. I'm with my term bill. Perfect. Yeah. Uh, that's what's up. We're gonna crush it. Tagging somebody. Carlos, when and where is the next lead conference? So the next one that I'm attending, it's Lead Generation World. Is gonna be January. And again, Google this because I don't want to give you the wrong information. But it's gonna be January 16th to the 18th, and it's in San Diego, California. And the place I believe is called Town and Country. I guess it's like a resort, like with a whole bunch of buildings and stuff. I'm not sure. I gotta look. I've never been to. I mean, I've been to San Diego before, but I've never been to that specific location. So I'm looking forward to it. January 16th to the 18th. Just Google Lead Generation World and look for San Diego. Should give you all the info. I'll be there. Um, Ron is gonna be there. A whole bunch of people are gonna be there. So if you can make it, I would love to hang out and talk. Great feedback, brother. Thanks for this call. It's my pleasure, Frankie. I'm glad that you find value in them. I will be joining your team in January. Awesome. Looking forward to it. When can I start? Super interested. If you want to start, just reach out to us. Michael, if you're still in the call, you can reach out to Craig, or Craig, reach out to Michael Dunphy. And I'm sure that we can make it happen. Also, Clayton is going to be in Lead Generation World. So that's going to be amazing to have you there and chop it up with you one more time. Vegas was a lot of fun. When we went to with the mastermind Vegas, Clayton came in and joined us. I mean, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed Vegas. Um, so January 16th to the 18th, yeah, 895, I think is the ticket. Definitely worth it. With all the people that's going to be there, just networking, meeting other lead buyers, publishers, and so on. Thanks. You're very welcome. How could I get more specific about the fast acceleration program? Yeah, let me do this because you're the second person that asked. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post here a URL that you can go to. Give me 1 second. There you go. So if you go to this URL, papercalls.com/schedule, or how my friend Gareth will say, schedule, from the England accent, schedule a call. I'm joking. But if you go to here, you're going to be able to select a time so you can talk to us. You will more than likely be talking with Michael, and he's the head of sales for the company. So he's going to go ahead and pretty much break it down how everything works, make sure that you're a good fit, make sure that we are a good fit. And if that's the case, he's going to let you know how we can move forward and all the specifics about the fast acceleration program. We call the business accelerator program. So, and just to make something clear, our business accelerator program is not done for you. It is done with you. And what I mean by that is that we show you what we're currently running, where we're currently making our revenue in pay per call, and we help you do the same. We have support calls, um, on demand. You can just go in. We're also building an extensive knowledge base and some other videos and stuff like that. So you'll pretty much see what we're doing. We'll support you. If you need help creating a campaign, we'll help you, and landing page, all that good stuff to get you up and running in pay per call. But the reason why I'm bringing that up is because I don't want to be confused with done for you. I don't want you to think that you come in and we'll do all the work and you sit back and relax. That's not the case, because at the end of the day, um, you know, the work ethics or work ethic require to make it happen and be a successful entrepreneur. It's not included in the program. You have to bring that. We'll provide you with the knowledge and the support, but you have to have, the work ethic to make this work. Okay. Um, it's amazing so far. In our business accelerator program, we have generated quite a few six-figure earners, definitely a whole bunch of high five figures. And we have taken people that were brand new to pay per call to making, quite a bit of money. And then we taken people that were already in pay per call, already making quite a bit of money, and, uh, help them grow that and make even more. So I'm happy about that. Really happy about that. Again, if you're interested in that program, and I'm not much to make sales pitch in my coaching calls, but if you are interested in that, I got to let you know that it's papercalls.com/schedule. Before you even schedule a call, let me just make sure that you understand that this is a high ticket program. It's going to cost you at least $10,000. There's no payment plans, and you're going to need to have another 10,000 in reserve or in lines of credit to be able to run ads. Okay, so if you're at that level, you're welcome to go there and schedule a call. If you're not at that level yet, then what I would recommend is that you invest into some courses and get that basic knowledge, so when you get there, then you can go ahead and jump in. So I'm gonna bring this up real quick. We have somebody that came in with our Medicare challenge. Came in with a Medicare challenge, and I have it. Bought the challenge at $97. Ran the Medicare campaign, made well over $100,000 from running the campaign. Then came back and be like, I'm gonna join the program now. So that's what I mean, right? He invested in a challenge, in a knowledge training, I should say, course. And then when he got his numbers up over $100,000 in revenue and pay per call, then it was an easy decision for him to invest into the inner circle, because um, you know the success is already there. So where was I? Bobby's also going to San Diego. Yes, sir. January 16th to the 18th, Town and Country, San Diego, Lead Generation World. See you guys there. Looking forward to it. Is this more to become publisher or to run network like yours? No, the 12 weeks is it's an intensive program on how to get you from zero to profitable, really fast. To become a publisher of our network, you don't have to purchase anything from us. You can just apply and then get approved and then run it. And to run a network, it's a whole different ballpark, because it requires a lot of capital investment and the man hours and stuff like that. So uh, yeah, that's a whole different. We don't. I mean, you're more than welcome to open your own network and run it. We just show you what is it that we're doing, where is it what we're making our money in, and how you can jump in. And let me add, we don't show you what is it that we did. We show you what we're doing right now. So there's a big difference between coming into a program and then me sitting here and be like, oh, I did this last year, I did this the year before, blah blah blah. Rather than, yes, fine, I did all of that. You can watch that in the videos, but let me show you what I'm doing right now, so you can jump in with me right now, and that usually brings the greater amount of success. What is the best and top offer now for Google Ads? With all due respect, but if you have to ask that question, you don't get it. And I don't mean to be sarcastic or condescending or anything like that. But anytime that somebody comes in and goes like, what is the best and top offers, or what is the best offer to run, or what is this and that, you don't get pay per call. You just don't understand it, right? Because there's so many offers. It's impossible. It's like saying, what is the best car? So many cars. So it's just what you're good at, and what you can buy, right? Uh, because if it's the best and top offer, then everybody's going to be running it, and then the competition is going to be insane, right? So you have to find something that it's unique, that it has a potential for growth, and then go after it, right? So hopefully that answers your question. Again, the link is paid per calls. And if you want to learn some stuff, you can just go to uniqueacademy.com. We have a whole bunch of trainings in there that that you can go through and pretty much get up to speed with pay per call. And if you want a free course by Adam from Ringbot, you can go to papercallmasterclass.com. One of the best pay per call courses out there for free that you can join, and that is compliments of Adam Young from Ringbot. So there you go. Any other questions you guys have? And again, taking this call to say thanks to everybody, answering a few questions, but most importantly, to show our gratitude for everything that you guys have done and how we have grown together this year. I think it's amazing. I'm looking forward to next year. I think we're going to crush it next year. Definitely in the works to be one of the leading networks out there. So you guys are in early. So I'm so happy about that. If you have any other questions, please do me a favor and just type them in there. Awesome, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Thanks, Carlos. Have a great Christmas. I'm looking forward to go big in 2022. I'm gonna try to pronounce your name, and I think it goes Geladi. Geladi. If I was in Spanish, I would say Geladi. So Geladi, thank you. Looking forward to 2022. Definitely, let's crush it and let's keep growing as much as we can. Again, happy holidays. Wishing you the best. This will be the last money making Monday call for 2021. We'll pick up again in 2022. So happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Have a safe rest of the year. Wishing you and your family much health, success, and happiness. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you. See you guys next year. Peace out.